Peace, collective. So this is going to be a general reading for the collective. This may or may not resonate with everybody watching. I'm just going to pull some cards and see what comes out here. Clear and concise messages for my collective. Any evil, dark magic, spell work that is sent to harm me or my collective, may it be returned to sender, Ashe and amen. Let's see what comes out. Let's see. Page of Cups. Nine of Swords. Somebody here is needed to forgive themselves. Or forgive someone else, or both. Somebody here has been dealing with a lot of depression, anxiety, restless energy. The moon is here exposing something. Something has been exposed to someone about their family. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here is in this forgiveness mode. Like, somebody here is needed to forgive something, someone, their family, forgive themselves. Because I feel like somebody has been battling with depression. Somebody's been battling with depression. The moon, major arcana for Pisces. There's something about this situation. The truth has been exposed. There's been some enlightenment here for this person about their family. I got the Chariot here. Yeah, this person's prepared to like move on. This person's making a decision to move on. Yeah, making a choice in love. So I got Cancer energy here, Gemini energy. This person is realizing something. They're forgiving themselves and others, and they are ready to move forward. What else, Spirit? So you could have had people in your family that were really controlling. Especially, like, I'm picking up on somebody here who, like, deals with family members who are very traditional. Very rigid with their tradition, too. This could be family members that abide by strict ways of living, okay? I'm seeing somebody here who is like the black sheep of their family. Somebody here has otherworldly thoughts, or like they live outside the box with their thoughts. I feel like whoever you are, you could be somebody that is big into astrology. Like you pay attention to the moon and the stars in the sky. There's something about you like following the cycles of the moon here. And I feel like your family just wasn't, your family members, they're not a part of that type of life, okay? They're not about that life. So I'm also getting like, whoever I'm speaking for, you're like the black sheep of the family. And I feel like there's people in your family, they held certain positions. Like your family could be very wealthy, very affluent, very well known, okay, in the community. Or, you know, like say for instance, your father could be a doctor or a surgeon or something like that. Like your family holds a very high prestigious type of lifestyle, or I don't know what to call it. Anyway, yeah, because, and then I feel like whoever this is, like growing up, your family held like a lot of social events. Like they rubbed shoulders with a lot of other affluent or elite people. So yeah, for you to be paying attention to the moon and the stars and astrology and all that stuff, like that was just not part of the regularly scheduled programming as far as your family is concerned. And I feel like you stood out. So anyway, as you got older, I feel like you never grew out of this. Like you still had this love for astrology. You still had this love for, you know, the universe and understanding more about what else is out there. Like you have a very open mind. So at some point, you know, this could have been during like college years or whatever. I feel like when it came time for you to really start exploring your life and making decisions about what you want to be when you grow up, I feel like you never left that. And so you continue to move forward with, you know, this kind of outside the box way of thinking. And you may have had to even move away from the people that you love, your family. You may have had to make some real tough decisions about love here. But I feel like whoever I'm speaking for, like there's something about you that even though you love your family, there's something deep down inside you that wants to explore. You want to know more about what else is out there. Like I'm picking up on somebody that was born into a family, but their family, I don't know, they continue to seek family outside of that. That makes sense. Like they continue to try to seek like-minded individuals, or they may be seeking for their tribe, where you belong. That's what I'm getting. Two of Pentacles is here. This is somebody that's had to like make things happen in the midst of like how other people feel about it, right? Because I get this water in the background as like other people's moods, or like going through emotional ups and downs here, maybe with the family. It's like you had to hold it down. Like there's something about your energy. You feel very grounded. Like despite what others may think, you still are holding it together. You're still somehow making things happen, and you're overcoming things. Yeah, I got Justice. So despite whatever you've had to go through with other people's opinions about you, or what it is that you think, how you think, or what you do, I still feel like you managed to stay grounded. And now we got this Justice energy coming in here, Libra energy. So there's something about you being on fire here. It's like you're very passionate about whatever it is that you do. I'm picking up that whoever you are, you have had past life experiences where you always were like this. You always kind of like had a bigger scope of thinking. You never followed the crowd, or I don't know how to explain this. Anyway, justice is being served. Something about this situation is balancing out for you. And I feel like you're moving forward with the truth. And even if your family members or friends or whoever this is doesn't support you, you still feel like you're living out your truth. You still feel like you're being who you want to be. Because I see you being very confident here. I see you being very sure of yourself, very confident. Yeah, in both these cards, it's like there's a level of confidence. Like people can't break this confidence within you, no matter what they say or how they try to judge you or pass judgment on you. So we got Wheel of Fortune here, Sagittarian energy. There's something about you that has changed. People may say you've changed. Things are changing. I feel like too, with the way the world is changing, it's like this is your moment. For you being this black sheep energy, this person that thinks outside the box, this person that never kind of followed the same traditions as others. You never follow other. You're not a follower. I feel like you're now moving forward confidently in these new days and times. It's something like that. Like the way you've stood in your truth, you've not allowed people to kind of like make you waver from who you are. Now you are able to like step into this like new stage or new arena. Like this, I don't know how to explain it. You're now stepping up into your calling, and like you have the center stage. That's what I'm getting. And this was destined. This was fated to happen. This was written in your life purpose. And I feel like you're being brave. Like you're trusting something within you. Something within you is telling you to keep going. Keep going. Keep moving forward. Don't give a care about what other people think. Don't. It's something like that, fam. I got Sagittarian energy and Aquarius, Aries energy with the Fool. It's a new journey for you. Yeah, because I feel like you were stuck. At one point in time, you were stuck. And I feel like this was during the time where you really didn't have the opportunity to say what you were going to do, how you were going to do it, because you were younger, or, you know, your family pretty much design everything for you, or yeah, you had to abide by the rules of your family because you were young, right? But like I said, I feel like whoever I'm speaking for, it's like now that you have moved up into adulthood, or I don't know, or maybe even for somebody this could be later in life. This could be somebody later on in life. You have gone through so much, and you have realized that other people's opinions about you, or other people's opinions about what you should be doing, or how you should be acting, thinking, whatever, it doesn't matter anymore. And I feel like now you're somebody that's willing to take risks. You're not afraid to take risks. But I feel like at one point in time, you were stuck. And it's like at this point of being stuck for so long, I feel like this moon energy in the background is showing like the moon has never left you. I feel like there's something about the moon is really significant here in this reading. Like I said, somebody here follows the moon. Somebody here follows the cycles of the moon, or they're just very knowledgeable about astrology. And anyway, the moon is coming and reveals something to you. It could be revealing something to the other people in your family. The other people in your family could just be awakening. Because it's like nowadays a lot of people are awakening, right? This is the age of Aquarius. So the veil is being lifted, and Aquarian energy is about forward thinking, innovative thinking, right? So it could be that your family members or your friends are now realizing what you always knew. You could be in Aquarius. You could be, because they talk about Aquariuses, they never really know where they fit in anyway. Like, they always do feel like they're the spectators of life, because they're always seeking to try to fit in, or I don't know, something like that. But I feel like this is friends and family members now, because they're stuck. and you know what? I'm also feeling like the moon behind this building, it's like they're stuck. They're unawakened. There's some family members or some friends that you've had in your life that will never wake up. They will never understand you. Okay, but then I feel like there are some that are realizing that they are stuck. And they could be awakening to the fact that you're not, and you never have been. Like, these are followers. These are people that follow certain traditions. They follow certain norms, right? What society said you were supposed to do. You do certain things at certain milestones of your life. You go to college, you X, Y, and Z. And these people have gotten to a place in their lives now where they're like, okay, now what? Like, I don't know what else to do. But they're looking at you, and you're like, I'm moving on. Like, you got more to do. Like, you know what it is that you want to do. You're full of life. That makes sense? Like, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. So these people are stuck. They don't know how to pursue their dreams. And when I say dreams, I'm not talking about like goals that when you were a child, your teachers or your parents asked you, what do you want to be when you grow up? Like, and you said the regular expected answers. I'm going to be a this, I'm going to be a that, right? It's like these people are now stuck, because it's like they've achieved all of those things, and now they're like, okay, how do I move forward towards my real dreams? Like, my real dreams were, I wanted to be something that was outside of tradition, something that was, something that they felt like people were going to ridicule or judge them for. And so they're stuck. They can't achieve their dreams. Some of them are stuck in addiction. Some of these people are stuck in addiction because they did not allow their life purpose to unfold. They were following some sort of programming here, is what I'm getting. But that's not you. That's not your story. You're able to embark on your dreams because you were never held back by anything like that. Like, I hope this is making sense. Yeah, you're happy. 10 of Cups. This is about emotional satisfaction, happiness, joy, having just, the natural ability to be happy. Even if that meant you had to be happy by yourself. Yeah, by yourself. And you had to plant your own seeds. Like, even if people didn't invest, or people didn't believe in you, or people didn't understand you because you were just weird, or you just carried yourself a different way. It's like you continue to plant seeds. You continue to take your ideas and try things. Like your dreams, you plant seeds towards your dreams. That's what I'm getting. Like, I'm looking at a field of dreams, a field of opportunity here. And it's like you are not afraid to plant this seed. You don't focus on the outcome of what's going to happen later on. You just know that whatever it is that your soul calls you to do, that's what you're going to do. That's what I'm getting. I got 2 of Swords and Judgment. Yeah, these people that didn't understand you, or these people that, judged you, these people are unawakened. They're unable to see what it is that you see, or look through your eyes, or understand things the way you do, because they've been so programmed. They've been so focused on tradition, and this is how we do it. And I feel like there's been a judgment call here. Like, Spirit is called a judgment call for you. I feel like there's a rebirth. Like, the phoenix is rising from the ashes, whereas your energy may have been dormant, or people may have casted you off, or people may have not, you know, paid you any mind or any attention, although they did pay you mind and attention, right? They treated you like you were a black sheep. They ostracized you in many ways. I feel like you're having a rebirth. I feel like you're having a rebirth, and these people are not changed. They haven't changed. They don't know what to do because times have changed. Like, so much has changed in the world, period. And like, these people are having a hard time with their forward thinking. Is that making sense? I hope so. These people are having a hard time. Okay, so 7 of Wands is here. You've always had to defend yourself, but you've had a victory. The way you've defended yourself, the things that you've had to go through, and just being true to yourself, I feel like you've had to really guard yourself against everybody's opinions, against everything that everybody ever thought you should be doing. Or, you know, again, it's the battle of this black sheep energy, man. Like, these people really cast the stones against you. These people really did project or try to project on you. And they could still be doing that, right? Because I feel like these people are unawakened, and it's frustrating because they don't know what to do next. Like, how do we do? But then they look at you and they're seeing you be free and unbothered, and they're like projecting. Still, they're projecting. And I feel like you're over here having a victory. Children could be involved in your life, or you could be heavily, like, you influence kids in some way, or you have children of your own. Like, I feel like, too, you still have a very youthful energy about you. Like, there's something about you where you still are able to look through the eyes of a child. You're not tainted in the way that, like, you don't still know how to have childlike optimism. That makes sense? Like, you still know how to have fun. You still have a very vivid imagination. You're very creative. You know how to, you know, invite other people to have fun too. It's like your aura. It's who you are. Everything about you. You bring joy everywhere you go. I'm hearing Anita Baker. You bring me joy. You bring joy everywhere you go. And people don't understand that. Like, they try to attack you for being so unique. You're so rare. Whoever I'm speaking for, you're so rare. Your energy is so rare, and you're having a victory. You're having a victory in some way. I don't know. Like, I don't know. These people feel some kind of way about it. Yeah, you're focused. You're focused on your craft. You're focused on your talents, your gifts. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. And you're clear about it. You're sure. Like, you ain't questioning yourself. Because you've been like this your whole life. You don't question your instincts. You don't question your intuition. You just move forward. You stand in your truth. You speak your truth. People be feeling some kind of way about how you're so confident about and so sure. I don't know how to explain. I hope this is making sense, but these people, they don't know what to do, child. They see you just operating on a normal. It's like normal business for you, like. Yeah, I got 4 swords. So this is about recovery. Yeah, and a glow up. I'm telling you, whoever this is that I'm reading for, you've recovered from a lot of these attacks. You've recovered. You have overcome a lot. And I feel like each and every time, it's like you're very resilient. You know how to bounce back. It's like each and every time you do this, especially now for whoever this is that this resonates with, I feel like you are having a glow up. You are so admired. Like, people are so admired. They admire you. They're so inspired by you. They're like, dang, like, you just keep winning. You just keep winning, and you're doing this all by yourself. Like, these people are like, where are you getting your inspiration? Where do you get your inspiration from? Where do you get your motivation from? Like, these people are so curious about what you got going on. It's like now they're giving up on attacking you, or now they've stopped this kind of like judgment energy, and now they're looking at you like, well, damn, you know, look at such and such over there thriving. like I said, you're very creative. You've been able to create a lot of abundance for yourself. And these people are realizing that they need to stop messing with you. They need to leave you alone, and they need to just be inspired. Because whatever you're doing is working. Collective, who am I speaking to or speaking for? Yeah, it's over. The games is over. All right, the world is here. And this talks about completion. Completion of the cycle of the past. Like you've overcome this. Whoever I'm speaking for, major arcana for Capricorn. You have overcome so much, and you're having a victory. You're so full of optimism and hope. And this new beginning is full of unlimited potential. It's full of unlimited potential for you. Wow. I love this reading for whoever this is. Yeah, it's like these people wanted to cast illusions. And the illusions that they were casting, it's like they wanted you to fit a certain mold. They wanted you to be just like them, or they wanted you, I don't know. It's like society really dealt you a hard hand here. And all of these magicians, all of these fake people, it's like fakeness. Like a lot of people wearing masks and chasing superficial things. And meanwhile, you were just being you. And I feel like they truly let you down a lot. They disappointed you a lot. Gemini energy, yes, this is your past. You are walking away. This cycle is closed out here, fam. I feel like whoever this is, these people may try to come in from your past, and it's like you like no. Because you gave them opportunities to love you, and they didn't know how to handle you. They treated you like, I don't know how to put this, but I feel like you walked away. Yeah, you walked away with your wisdom. With the high priestess, I feel like you're just somebody that's just internally, naturally, you're just wise. You hold secrets that people could never understand. Like, it takes people years to like study, go to school, network, travel the world. Like, this is all within you. This wisdom that you have, like this Akashic knowledge. You just understand the world differently. And I feel like you had to move on from this because you always knew that you were this high priestess. You always knew that you had this wisdom. And I feel like the devil was on your back. Like, it's like the devil, the toxicity. You had to move on from that because you weren't about to, like, you understood or you overstood addictions and codependent behavior and just fake energy. People that just, they focus on fake superficial stuff. And I feel like because you know who you are, you know your life purpose, like your higher self is like present. You're so strong in your intuition. I feel like you're not how do I want to put this? You don't have a problem with cussing somebody out, or not cussing them out, but you don't have a problem putting people in their place. Like, you are so strong. Your strength is like, you stand up to your fears. Like, you may have to stand up to some of these people because I feel like they're trying to, I don't know, there may be attempts to try to come in and test you as the high priestess, or test your knowledge, or test your gangster, okay? And I feel like you don't have a problem putting people in their place. You're very confident and self-assured. You could have been waiting for change, or you could be waiting for this, like you're anticipating something to change here because you've had your heart broken so many times. Like, people have pierced your love, the way that you love, the way that you are. It hurts you. It hurts you to know that these people judged you the way that they did. Your family, your loved ones, right? And I feel like you've been waiting for them to change, or you've been waiting for change, period. And this went on for a long time. For whoever I'm reading for, this went on for a long time. You dealt with shit for a long time. But I feel like slow and steady wins the race. It's like the tortoise and the hare. It's like these people were chasing superficial things. They felt like they were on this rat race, right? The rat race of life, right? What society tells us, how society tells us we're supposed to do things, the milestones that we're supposed to meet throughout our life. I feel like these people, they were like the rabbit. They were like the rabbit. And if you know the story of the rabbit, the tortoise and the rabbit was really cunning and really sneaky. Like he set up traps along the way to keep the tortoise from, you know, getting to a certain point. But all of that backfired. In the end of the story, the tortoise made it to the finish line. And the rabbit the rabbit couldn't believe, how the hell did you do that? Like, that's how I feel your energy is, how it's turning out here. And I feel like it's all because of this journey in love, the way that you had to continue to love yourself and nurture yourself. Okay? And you were free. Like, you weren't bound by this rat race mentality or the matrix, right? You weren't bound by the way that people subscribe to the matrix. They're plugged in so hard to the matrix. You're not like that. And I feel like you stayed untainted. You stayed free. Clear, concise messages. What else for my collective? You remained clear. You remained 10 toes down for yourself. Bottom of the deck, your spirit guides are speaking. Yeah, you have a strong connection to your spirit guides, to your ancestors, you know, because you thought outside the box. You didn't, you know, I don't know. It's like you didn't stick to the tradition. You know who these people are. You know who you are. Yes, have courage. That's what I'm saying. You're somebody that you're not afraid to live in your truth, to be who you are, to face your fears here. And I feel like these people in your past, these family members, they lost, or they're having a difficult time. They're having a tougher time. Because a lot of that energy of the past was fear-based. A lot of the reasons why people conform or they get into this programming is because they fear they're going to mess up, or they're going to mess up their lives, or, yeah. Spirit said, get some rest. It's time for you to rest. I told you. You're an inspiration. These people are flattered by you. Some people are intimidated by you, and some people are just inspired. You're very inspiring, because they're like, dang, you really had this thing figured out. Like, you really know who you are. You really trust yourself. Yeah, because at one point in time, you weren't able to speak your truth. There was a blockage in your throat chakra, especially when you were younger, and especially if this is family members. But it's like, not no more. But you had to realize that not everybody had your best interest at heart. Not everybody is your friend. Not everybody wants to hold your hand, and not everybody wants to support what it is that you think or how you feel. So you weren't able to speak up for yourself. You had to keep your thoughts to yourself. You had to face your fears here, collective. I'm telling you. Who am I reading for? Yes, self-care is the new romance. But you already know this. You had to nurture yourself. You had to lick your own wounds. When your family members hurt you, when your friends hurt you, you had to go off and take care of your damn self. There's nothing to fear. This is what you overstand. You overstand that. You know that. You're a very highly spiritual person. You're very tapped into the divine. You know who you are. You're tapped into your higher self. And people admire you. And people admire you for that. So, yeah. There it is. Slow and steady wins the race. After spirit guide speaking to you, there's that tortoise and the hare energy. I'm telling you. So, spirit says continue to pay attention to your dreams. Like you've been doing. Because I feel like you're going through a major life change here. So, don't make any sudden moves. And smile for your haters. And smile for your haters. Yep. Wow. Okay, so look, I got mind your business. Continue to mind. You could be a business owner. You could be somebody that does things. I mean, it's just so non-traditional from your family. It's so outside the box. Spirit said continue to mind your business. Continue to focus on your dreams and your business. Yeah, because your intuition is telling the truth. It always has. All of our intuitions tell us the truth. It's just that a lot of people don't listen. Okay? Yeah, it's the best time to move forward. Because you know who you are. This is so nice. I love this. What else for my collective? Let's get some chosen ones. Get somebody that's psychic. You have psychic, clairvoyant energy. You just know things. People can't understand that. They never could. Yeah, you're going through a rebirth here, collective. There could be a lot of deja vu moments here. These are signs that'll let you know that You're on the right path. Yeah, judgment day for your enemies. Didn't we see judgment in the reading? Yes. It's judgment day for your enemies, love. Because they're now seeing. So Spirit said, don't worry. Don't worry about nothing. Who am I talking to? The black sheep of the family. I'm telling you. You know who you are. You know who you are. You can be in goddess energy. You know who you are. Yeah, pay attention to your dreams. You got wild dreams, but your dreams are good. Like, you got so many good ideas. Like, your ideas can create so much abundance. People pay for imaginative, creative ideas. They pay money for this because they can't do it naturally, because they turned off that creative ability when they got programmed in that matrix mind frame. When they subscribed to the programming, they weren't able to dream like you dream. Man, listen. You're so powerful. Whoever this is that this resonates with, you are so powerful. And people see it. They know it. They know you're not the one. Well, I mean, you are the one, but I mean, they know they need to leave your ass alone. That's what I'm saying. They know they need to stop messing with you. Yeah, you've been through a lot in life. You can choose to be lost in the labyrinth of life. That's what I'm saying, that matrix thinking. Or use these trials to harness your inner strength and come out stronger and wiser. Yeah, you've been on a journey. Your journey ain't been easy because you're different. You've been like this black sheep. Awaken love. It's safe for you to love. Don't let fear and insecurity stop you from giving and receiving unconditional love. Because I feel like you could be somebody that's very protective. Like you got your guard up because people have treated you so shitty. Like, I get it, but there's something awakening within you and within your opposition. Like, these people are awakening to the fact that you are love, because you had to make a choice a long time ago to love yourself. Look, I got guided lessons. Your higher self is guiding you to make mistakes so that you can learn important lessons. Yeah, you've always allowed your higher self to guide and lead you. And that's what these people didn't understand. Silence the noise. That's what you had to do. You had to close off the distractions. These people, and what the hell else they were saying. Like, anything that they were saying that didn't match your vibe, you had to, like, you mastered this. Noise creates illusions and problems out of nothing. Go deeper into your heart so you may find the truth. And that's exactly what you had to. This might be what you're telling other people, because they're asking, how do you do it? What is it about you? Like, they could be asking you questions or trying to understand you, and this will be what you would tell them. Go deeper into your heart so you can find your truth, because you had to, right? Walk in stillness. There's no choice to make right now. Just be still. You don't always need to join in or jump into action. So there's something about you needing to get rest, because we did see that, like, Spirit wants to make sure that you get your rest, okay? Because there's a judgment situation happening here. Spirit's taking care of your enemies. Spirit is taking care of your enemies, taking care of you, making sure that you stay protected. Okay, so you don't have to worry. Yeah, we saw that. Do not worry. Give me two more, Spirit. Yep, embrace your alone time. Embrace this time alone. Learn to love your own company instead of expecting somebody else to make you happy. But you've always known how to embrace your alone time. Because I feel like there's a level of obsession that's increasing here. People are starting to obsess over your energy. People are starting to obsess over your energy. So, yeah, you need to embrace your alone time. You need to, I don't know, somebody here could be withdrawing their energy because they could just feel people just like, you don't need anyone else. You are enough. Then I got transformational relationships, and it's time to celebrate. There's been a victory. These relationships with your family or whoever these people are, this has really transformed you into who you are. You know who you are. You know who you are, collective. You're somebody that's very powerful. And I feel like it's time to celebrate. Celebrate your achievements. Celebrate who you are. Celebrate what you've been able to accomplish. Because, again, the creative thoughts and ideas that you have, people have to pay other people to get. Yeah, you got a bright future ahead of you. There are no limits to what you can have. Believe in your dreams and success will follow. What did I say? Yeah. Keep believing in yourself, because I feel like this is a great time to move forward. What did this card say? This is the best time to move forward. I'm telling you, with the way things are changing, You're in an amazing position. I just saw evil eye. Yeah, protect yourself. Make sure you keep boundaries, healthy boundaries, and stay positive. You know, keep your thoughts positive. Because I feel like the way people project on you, that's the only way that it really can stick to you, is if you're in some low negative vibrational energy. So keep your thoughts positive. There's been endings here. You've had to end a lot of things in a lot of relationships. I'm telling you, you had to put an end to a lot of relationships because there were too many obstacles and challenges involved. But you kept persevering. You kept bouncing back. Listen, I got personal power. Yes. Wear your crown. Wear your crown. Fix your crown. Because I feel like you're somebody that's just naturally happy. You bring joy. Collective, this has been your message. I hope this message resonates. I hope you find this as confirmation of something that you already know, loves. Because, baby, I'm telling you, you have been led. You are in alignment with your destiny and your purpose. And I feel like as long as you keep these boundaries with these people, you're going to continue to see success and abundance in your life. And that is what I have for you, collective. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Peace.